What do we have here? We've got a Tundra. We've got a Charter Course. True name Nemesis is okay. Karn. Is Karn good? Karn's probably pretty good. The bonus card that's hiding is a Scrubland. I might take Recurring Nightmare actually. But I don't know if it's good in the Vintage Cube. I'm trying to think. Said I wanted to try and draft a Recurring Nightmare at some point. I think Memory Jar is an option, Tundra is an option, Charter Course, Recurring Nightmare. Kinda wanna take Charter Course. Alright, I'll take Charter Course. Sorry, Recurring Nightmare. Wow, Bribery. I don't know, maybe I'm way overrating Charter Course. Bribery is just completely busted in the cube. Yeah, Recurring Nightmare. I should have probably taken Recurring Nightmare, honestly. Draft something a bit different, give it a try. The bonus card is a Manglehorn. So there's a Strix, really good. There's a Bribery. Yeah, there's one card missing top right every time, Cabe. This time it's called our bonus cards. Slow roll. I think Bribery is just too good. It's just so powerful. You just have to take it. Let me first pick the blue card. That's not like as Bribery. I got Grishtelbrand both games. Counterspell. Our bonus card is Swift Spear. I could take Counterspell. Volcanic Island's probably the best dual land in the cube. Because I think Blue-Red's just probably the best color combo. Hey, Will. Happy holidays, buddy. Did you announce your big project yet? You said you were taking some time off other things to work on something pretty big, or is it still in the works? Volcanic Island's better if I want to try and draft an artifact deck or something. Counterspell's just, I might end up blue-white or something. I'm gonna take Counterspell. Exarch. Exarch's really not my style. I kind of loathe Splinter Twin, but take first for knowledge. The Flame Slash is our bonus card that's hiding. Top right card. It's still in the works. Oh, it's not like I can say anything. I don't know anything. You gotta hype it up. Cool. Exarch or first for knowledge? Should we be dirty? Be the dirty Splinter Twin player, or just take the card drawing spells? Honestly, Splinter Twin is lame. I'm just gonna take first for knowledge. Oh, lots of good cards. Bolt, Canal, there's a Muldrifter hiding. I haven't played Muldrifter. I don't know what's Muldrifter, if Muldrifter is any good. I might just take Spirebluff Canal. I might leave blue-white though. Probably gonna be blue-white, or I can be blue-green too, I guess. Somehow. I'm not a big fan of the green cards, unless I get exactly like Phasbon and Corsair and Oracle and all that stuff. Tracker's probably a bit slow. I'm gonna take Spirebluff Canal. Frenzy, Nissa, Vivian Reed, Tanglewire, Findarnelf, Thalia, Magma Jet. Definitely not taking Frenzy. I could take Tanglewire. Artifact might be open. I could take Magma Jet. I mean, these cards are not bad if I want to play Blue-Red Artifact, but I didn't see many artifacts so far. Tanglewire is also going to be unplayable if I don't get any. Tanglewire is definitely more of my style, but Magma Jet, I don't know. Magma Jet, I don't know. This is a bad pick, but just didn't feel like taking Magma Jet. I don't know how good Blue-Red actually is. Pyroclasm or Chandra? Or something else. Let's take Chandra. Yeah, I don't know why I took that Tangle. I just love blue-red artifact. It's by far my favorite archetype, and I always like think there's a chance I might be able to backdoor into it, but I've seen nothing. Hey, Canister. Z Canister. Moat, Rebel Death, Savannah, Shardless Agent, Taiga. Kind of some interesting cards here. Might take Taiga. Could just take Ravel Master, actually. Taiga would be gas if ever I get I'm gonna believe I'm gonna get Fastball on these cards, and I'm gonna take a green dual land here. Maybe I'll play green. Maybe I'll play like, yeah. I think I'll just play green. I mean, Manic Vandal is like completely absurd, so I'm assuming Manglehorn's pretty decent too. Just so many good artifacts. Could play blue-red spells. Could take a sword. Take Korra. Planeswalkers are fun for everyone. Arbor Elf could be good. Arbor Elf might actually be better than all the other elves in the cube, especially when you have double blue and stuff. Wow, they're making help. They're making me draft green. I'm getting trapped. No, no. It's a trap, chat. It's a trap. No, they got me. They got me. I'm drafting green in the cube. Oh. Green Mox. What's up, Green Mox? What is up? The bonus card is a Field of Ruin, by the way. A little Windswept Heave table, maybe. Wow. Let's see, what do we have? We have Frantic Search, Nexus of Fate, Butcher. The bonus card is Necromancy. I don't know if Tree Speaker is any good. And it's gonna table. Caleb drafts blue-green almost as often as you draft blue-red. Oh, does he? Does he do well? Assuming he does well if he drafts this a lot. Should I take Tree Speaker or should I take Nexus of Fate? Nexus of Fate's pretty good, I think, and it's also a nice nice hedge against Brain Freeze, etc. We're kind of playing Turboland. Nexus of Fate seems kind of good in Turboland. Frantic Search might be good too. I want to take Nexus. Wow, third pick and Jace. Wow, I'm just gonna take the Mox, but Jace and Mind Sculpture, pretty decent. What is going on here? Strip Mine and Sylvan Library. That's a tough pick. Sylvan Library was double Mox just seems so busted. You just go turn 1 Sylvan, draw 4, draw, I don't know. Strip Mine though. I mean, I'm getting all the green cards. I might get Fastball, etc. Wow. We're mid-pack 2 though, and we haven't seen Excavator or Crucible yet. Portal is incredible with your Mox. Is Portal better than Sylvan? There's no way Portal's better than Sylvan, right? Man, Strip Mine. Strip Mine is tempting. I don't know, I'm gonna take Sylvan, but I think that's tough take. And nothing. Pestermite is in the pack. I don't really have white fixing for Knight of the Reliquary. Just take Ugin, maybe? Acidic Slime's kind of nice. I don't think I want off-color Elf. Let's take Acidic Slime. I think. Is Gifts good in my deck? I have nothing to Gifts for, right? No respect for mana dorks? Not really. I already have 2 mocks. Mana dorks are overrated. Don't add me. Wheel of Fortune, Kitchen Finks, The Rest, Smokestack. Wheel of Fortune or Smokestack? I don't think we have a Wheel of Fortune deck. I mean, you never know when you're gonna get like 20 more mocks, but all these cards are mediocre. Smokestack's pretty bad. I'm gonna stake Wheel, I guess. Probably not gonna play it though. Ulamog. Ulamog, Mirari's Wake, Ooze, Raging Ravine. Take Raging Ravine. Take Raging Ravine or Ulamog. I already have a couple expensive cards. Oh, I'll take Raging Ravine. Here, the Windswept Thief tabled. I already have a Taiga. So if I can get a hold of, like, yes, Tundra is gone. Volcanic Island is gone. Yes, Tropical. Savannah is gone too, I think. I don't even have red cards. I guess I'm just gonna be blue-green, but Windswept Thief I might play anyways. It's good with Sylvan Library to shuffle and stuff. Kozilek is a charm. I guess I'll just take Land Tax, Sylvan Library. I do have the Windswept Thief for fixing. Terminus, Gideon, Deretti, Wildwood, Terminus, Wildwood or Deretti? There's no white card I'm even gonna want to splash. Take Deretti just in case, I guess. Well, Xenagos might be a decent splash card. Ooh, Ancient Grudge. I wonder if I play Ancient Grudge and Manglehorn and... yeah, we'll see. Alright, so it looks like we're blue-green. Blue-green ramp, good stuff. No clue if this deck's any good. Doesn't look too bad. The bonus card is High Tide. We got a Wooded Foothills. Teferi, Young P. Diddy, Griselbrand, Elspeth. I'm going to take Wooded Foothills. Really hoping for that Tropical Island or that Red Splash, but I mean, no. People like Treachery. I don't think Treachery is very good. What else can I take? Am I missing something here? I could take Teferi. Teferi or Wooded Foothills. Let's take Wooded Foothills. Ooh, Lovold. Oh, that's a splash card. The bonus card is Dauntless Bodyguard. We got a Ponder. Terrastodon's not bad. Leovold. Blue. I mean, Leovold's just so busted. And I already have 2 fetch lands. Do I take Ponder or Leovold? Leovold might table, though. I do have the Mox Trap to cast. I'm going to be greedy. I'm going to take Ponder. I think Leovold could table. It's kind of hard to cast. Cobra. Ooh, the bonus card is nice. The bonus card is Sensei's Divining Top. It's a lot of do nothing, but I have Sylvan Library. But I think Sensei's Divining Top's just too good. Excavator would be good if I actually had a... I mean, Cobra, Excavator, all that stuff's kind of good. I'm gonna take top. Plus, top with Mox is kind of just turn 1 top, Mox, use top. Imagine if it had Elves of Deep Shadow for the Leovold, yeah. Well, what can you do? There's a reason I'm not top 32 player. Leave me alone. Wow, the bonus card is Fact or Fiction. Sylvan Caryatid, though. Sylvan Caryatid's pretty busted. Got the Scarab God, too. Good old Scarab G. Is Fact or Fiction just too much? I think with 2 mocks you take Fact or Fiction. I don't think you can have too much card drawing spells with too much. Chrome. Speaking of Chrome Mox. Chrome Mox, Disallow. Primeval Titan's probably pretty good in my deck. I am going to take Chrome Mox in this deck. I think it's a great Chrome Mox deck. Spell Pierce Opposition. Huh. Oh, I don't have the creatures for Opposition. I'm just gonna take the good old Spell Pierce. Wow. Kodoma's Reach. Kodoma's Reach probably kind of nice. Sneak Attack. Regrowth. Regrowth, Temple Garden, Mystic. Is Mystic Snake any good? What's the pick here? Regrowth? There's not much on a Regrowth. I don't have Ancestral or Time Walk. Canister's just trolling. Elves of Deep Shadow. Mystic Snake or Regrowth? It's Mystic. I'll just take Regrowth. I'm not sure I'm even gonna play it, but Plunder is kind of nasty. Maybe sideboard Plunder. Wasteland Table. So did Leovold. This is a pretty good Wasteland deck. But Leovold's just busted, right? Let's take Leovold. Wow, Ramnap tabled. I might just play Ramnap. What do I have? Two green fetch lands? And I have cards like First for Knowledge and Charter Course and stuff. I mean, Lumbering Fold is kind of good too. Blue-green land, that good? I kind of love Ramnap. Alright, I'll listen to top 32 rank player. Not sure why I'd ever do that, but... Do I have a good Bloodbraid Elf deck? I have a Spell Pierce and a Counterspell. I mean, both these cards are pretty... I don't think I'm going to play Bloodbraid Elf. Having Gucci, man. Alright, you have to give an honest answer. Andrea and Canister. It's okay, you can be... You don't have to be modest. You can... How do you think you rank in the top 32? 1 through 32. Just skill-wise, not like where, not ranking-wise, like whatever you rank last year. Who cares? I don't like those elitist questions. Canister says 33rd. Dodges a true politician. You're ready. Just dodging the. Whatever. You guys suck. Where's my tropical island? Alright, Arena, bye bye. Master of the Wild Hunt, bye bye. This card seems decent. I have way too many 5-drops. Plunder. Is Plunder good? Probably. Maybe Vivian Raid's not very good in my deck. I don't even have that many creatures. Canister says answering truthfully somewhere in the bottom 25%. Wow. I think you're great. As long as KCI is good. Oh wait, Arena. Alright, bottom 25 confirmed. Did I play Rigorous in this deck? Oh. Oh, these are actually counts as lands. Alright. Jokes aside. Jokes aside. Where is my blue-green dual land? How many land was free mocks? Pretty much you can count these mocks as a land. So probably 14 lands plus the free mocks. I have an elf, a cantrip, a Kodoma's Reach. Garruk is better than Vivian. I could see that. I think Vivian's pretty bad in my deck. There's Xenagos too. Let's see. Wait, how am I gonna cast Leovold? I'm gonna play one Swamp, one Mox, one Kodoma's Reach. I actually might not play Leovold. I was playing yesterday, and the splash really hurt you in the cube. Like, not being able to cast even just one card in your hand is kind of... Why is Kozilek in the deck? I don't know. Why not? Alright. Oh, Green Sun Zenith was Leovold. That makes sense. It's a sick target. Yeah, I just don't want to have to play freaking basic Swamp. I'm already playing like Mox Jet, which is kind of an off-color land. I'm gonna go with consistency here. I might honestly not even play red. But my curve kind of blows if I don't play red. Or black. I have like all 5 mana cards. The red splash is kind of free. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. If only I have Picaram, that Excavator, I know. Good beats. Hooked me good. Death play the Mox. Okay, I'll consider the Mox. I was thinking playing basic lands over them, but I think I'll play the Mox. Yeah. Red. Is Free Mox good enough to play Wheel of Fortune? Should I just play Chandra, just double red card? I guess Garuk. That's 22. Alright, I need one more card. Maybe just another 5, honestly. No Subnissa, I can't play Chandra, wow. The digs. Is Flow Under good? I honestly don't know. Master of the Wild Hunt I think is pretty bad. These creatures are usually pretty bad in the cube. Plo was regrowth. Wow. Dude. It's disgusting. Alright, I'll do that. Guys, top 32 players only want one thing, and it is disgusting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at least. 1, 2. I only have 2 sources of blue. Wow. 1, 2. Yeah, my dual lands don't get blue. I guess I have to play a lot of islands. My mana's kind of bad, even without splashing or anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, I really only have 7 sources of blue right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6, 7. And how many green? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. 9 green, 7 blue. With counterspell, spell pierce, ponder, bribery. That doesn't make a ton of sense. That's odd. In before Mox Jet is just worse than a basic land in my deck. Think I need Ancient Grudge, really? I have Mangle Acidic Slime. You might be right. Try instead of one of the 5 mana cards, Ancient Grudge over Plo Under or something. Wow, this hand's garbage. I do have Bribery, which you just cast and win. I might honestly keep. Alright, that's a bit better. I do have freaking draw step. Primate Command's my worst 5, yeah. Oh wow. Regrowth. Regrowth for the win. So that's why Regrowth is good. Oh, we're playing in freaking Death and Taxes. They're gonna go like Wasteland now. Call him? Oh, Lotus? Okay, that's cool. Lotus, Ojutai, and I freaking missed my land drop. Great. Just freaking great. Well, I guess I gotta hope to have Grishabrand in their deck. Even that's gonna be too slow. Trying to think if I want to draw top or not. Black Lotus, fun card. Imagine if I had Black Lotus, just turn to Bribery. That'd been good. Well, that was fun. We'll turn to Ojutai. I wonder if Tangle Wire is good. I think Tangle Wire might be good on the play. Also, Vivian Rate's probably pretty good against their stupid flyers. Play Wonder seems pretty bad. It's Primal Command, it's non-creature, right? Shuffled Graveyard, though. I'm gonna board out Primal Command, too. I'll bring in Tangle Wire. Tangle Wire, most underrated card in the cube. Ice Flow Under bad. I don't know, they're playing Reanimator and they have Black Lotus. Doesn't seem that great to me. They're a bit too fast and unfair for Plow Under, I think. Well, I should have Plow Under. Classic Arbor Elves. Like 5 forests in my deck. Beat down. Should I just play Tangle Wire? They're just gonna have Entomb Reanimate. No land. Wow. Rip. That's kind of brutal. No land in my top 20 cards. I guess I should have played one more land. Thought I'd be okay between Ponder, Chart a Course, Top, Sylvan Library, all that stuff. Alright. Dodged it. It's gotta just be Gorak, right? I also play Tangle Wire. We go Tangle Wire, Regrowth. I think Slime Land's pretty bad. Really? Slime Ball? Iona's not gonna race a Gorak, right? Like, are they really gonna name green was Iona against when blue has all the bounce spell and stuff? Necromancer incoming. I don't know, they still have to name green. Trying to think what outs I have. I have Bribery. I'm not gonna play Gorak. I don't know, it's close. I think Tangle Wire is super reasonable. I think maybe Tangle Wire is just better play. Gorak into Tangle Wire beats Iona. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, I race Iona pretty easily. I didn't even think about that. Hey Mado, I got roped. I got roped into playing green. Let's see. A lot of the time they'll name blue, because blue has a bounce spell, but I guess green makes sense. Also, they're probably ghosting. Oh well. Not ghosting. Not ghosting confirmed. They just know they've lost because of Tangled Wire. So they want to make us believe they're not ghosting. But I'm not a fool. The stakes are so high. This is so scary. There's just nothing I can do if they have a good draw. I have a Spell Pierce, I guess. I feel like I should play one more land. I have a bunch of expensive cards that are never going to do anything anyways. Like freaking Ugin the Spirit Dragon. I think I might just play an extra land, honestly. Well, where was I at? Even 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was at 8 and 8 plus the Chrome Box. Plunder, Still D's, Grudge. They only played one artifact and it was Black Lotus. Maybe Master of the Wild Hunt is like reasonable against like their reanimate targets. They're definitely gonna name green this time to bring back Iona. It's okay against that stupid 5/5. Yeah, I guess Master is probably like the least terrible option. I just need a freaking Spell Pierce in my opening hand. Ponder, Canal, Elf, Reach. I mean, this hand's super slow, but at least I can draw Counterspell or Spell Pierce, I guess, if they don't turn to me. It's pretty hard for them to turn to if they don't have Entomb, but wow. Pretty big draw here. Manglehorn, Regrowth Island. The worst Arbor Elf in history of Magic. I didn't realize when I was building my deck, but I think it's still better than, at least it's cheap. Alright, they don't have Entomb. Do they have Black Lotus? I guess they can't cast Ojutai with Black Lotus. Need to jumping for hoops to make that that Arbor Elf do something. Pack Rat. I like that. I might not like it in a few turns, but right now I'm not really minding that Pack Rat. So I could go Mox, Tracker, Land, but I don't think that's explosive enough. I'm gonna play Mox. Doma's Reach. Get Forest and Forest probably. This way I can't misclick. Untap. Might as well play another Forest. Play Sylvan. Alright, I think we win now. I guess I get to discard. Oh, Pack Rat, I didn't even realize. You just get to discard your Boom Boom. Okay, maybe I don't win. I'm gonna be seeing a lot of cards though. I need to draw like Counterspell or Spell Pierce. Ah, they're stuck on lands too. Oh, that's GG. What's the play here? Probably kill Pack Rat. Don't give them an outlet to discard. Yeah, I agree. Choose 2 cards in your hand drawn this turn. Wait, how does it work? Put on top, pay 4 life. I don't get to use it again, right? That'd be way too good. Yeah, I'm dumb. I was gonna get Ponder or Kodoma's Reach, actually. I guess Kodoma's Reach. Twist for 1. Got my tracker, jerk. Oh. Alright, I was lucky. We dodged, I haven't been super impressed by Reanimator. I feel like even if you get all the good cards, it still seems like pretty inconsistent. Obviously, it looks unbeatable sometimes, but I found it to be like really, really inconsistent. Fine. I don't know if anyone's drafted a bunch of, Reanimator and has a different opinion, but that's been kind of my experience playing against it. Like, it looks awesome one game out of 3 usually, and then not great the other 2 games. But sometimes you can win even with your nut draws. You can just play your lands, hard cast stuff. Why don't you keep both? I don't know. I'm fine. It doesn't matter what I do at this point. Jarvis says, usually draft mid-rangey Reanimator Instead, not so many reanimation cards, more blue-black control that happens to have a few reanimation cards in it. Reanimator is decent if you pick up stuff like Gilded Lotus. Gilded Lotus is in the queue, but it's also super fragile. You've got Manic Vandal, you've got Manglehorn, Vivian Reed, Acidic Slime, Ancient Grudge, Deck Faden, I don't know. Reanimate a Pack Rat. Okay. This creature is in my graveyard too? Not that it matters. Am I missing something? Right. Probably gonna see a Vivian Reed or an Acidic Slime in my top 8 cards or whatnot. A Bribery, that works too. I mean, creatures you control gain trample and plus X of is no creature cards in your graveyard. Well, that's not so great. Oh man, just gonna get a Grave Titan. Oh yeah, it's slime. I was wondering which green creatures I had in my deck that was good. I do have a slime. Good catch. Maybe Master of the Wild Hunt is good in my deck just because I have so many 5s. It's a bit cheaper. Zayona for black no good. I mean, it doesn't matter. I could like not find anything with Bribery and the game still wouldn't be close. Literally irrelevant. I just took the one that killed them the fastest, I guess. I'm trying to kill myself here, tapping all my blue mana like a true monsoon. Gotta not have lethal. Primal Command always seems like such a beating. Maybe it's not that good. I don't have a good creature to tutor for, really. This will make my curve a bit lower, I guess. Could just play a land, too. Could just play another forest. Let's do that. So has anyone been thinking about Vivian Reed kind of busted, is it? I don't think it's that good when the plus is not very good in your deck and have very few creatures. Raph was saying Garruk is better, and I think I agree. Just starting to make guys just, yeah. I don't know. We're going to Prague? No, I'm not going to GP. Man, add a land, get 0 lands. Has anyone started thinking about how the Magic Pro League is going to work? I've been thinking, and I just don't know how they're going to find a good system. Not that the old system was great. Like, the big problem with the old system is that it was, like, super favorable to American players. I think that was the big issue. Because they get more GPs, you know, it's easier for them to travel to PTs and stuff. The thing is, the problem with Magic is that it's a skill-based game, but there's still a lot of luck. So, like, in a game like Dota, where there's very little luck, you just have qualifiers, and then maybe the best team doesn't always qualify, but the best team is usually, you know, eventually, you know, if they do good, they're gonna qualify, you know. So for Magic, you need enough events to, like, somewhat cancel out the variance, but then you can't just have infinite events either. So honestly, I don't know what they're gonna do or how they're gonna do it. I'm super curious, and I'm a bit worried they started that whole Magic Pro League without knowing how they're gonna do. And honestly, I don't know, I'm kind of worried. But it's not like the old system was perfect or anything. I feel like a good thing would have been to just make the old system better by giving other regions more GPs, just making the regions more balanced, and kind of, I don't know, how do you fit in Arena? There's also, so I can just make a 2/2. Kind of need to kill that student. I guess I just take my loss here. They're down to 2 cards. I guess I just trade Garruk for. So whoa, what do I want to say? So I feel like maybe one thing they can do is just have divisions. Maybe they have like the top 32. But then, I don't know, that's a lot of work and a lot of logistics. They're like top 32, and then they have like another 32 player league on Arena, and then a third one, like 2 or 3, like have maybe 3 or 4 divisions. They start that based on pro points, and then they have qualifier that feed into, like, they have a bunch of ways to get into like division 3 or 4. But then you would need to be able to move up divisions like pretty fast, you know. Like if you have to wait a whole year to move one division, that's like every 3 months there's like people who move up and down maybe divisions. I don't know. I feel like the old system was pretty good, and I'm kind of worried they decided to just, I mean, they didn't completely scratch the old system, but I don't know. I'll see, I guess. It's kind of a tricky one. How much damage is that going to be? It's like 7 and 7. So Kodomo's reach is cute and all, but I think I just have to play Sego. The old system was designed to be fun to play in tournaments. This new system is designed to be fun to watch. It is true, that's how you need more viewers for sponsors and stuff, and once you get a lot of viewers, then people can start running independent events and stuff. The old system has 0 visibility to the public. If you aren't a pro, you didn't care how it worked. It needs to be real easy for people to take it in. That's a great point, honestly. And I think that's why they're doing what they're doing with Arena. I think it's gonna be good. I just, yeah, I don't envy them though. To like figure out what's the right thing to do. Ooh, bribery. Probably don't have anything great to bribery, but I might have an angel or something. Probably gonna take the bribery pile. I don't know if I'm gonna take that. I mean, I'm not dead on board, right? They have 8 damage. I mean, I can just take that pile and play a land, regrow, Kodoma's Reach. Definitely taking the top pile if they do that. I think. They're sweeting in the pot with a tracker. That's kind of close. I think maybe now I take pile 2. If I take pile 1, I can go Kodoma's Reach into regrowth. I take a hit for 8. Wouldn't you wish to main phase? I played a land. I got strip mine. Obviously, I play Factor Fiction on my turn if I haven't played a land. I'm not that dumb. I guess I'll just take the bribery pile. I mean, Cura is basically a brick. That was unfortunate. But yeah, did anyone think about how they're gonna move up and down players? How you're gonna be able to qualify for the Magic Pro League, all that stuff? Oh, they have 7. Oh, it's 8. I mean, I basically need them to have a Baneslayer Angel in their deck. I guess Nexus first. Oh, I mean, Baneslayer doesn't do anything. I die to Elspeth. Draw land and go infinite. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna have to have a pretty good surprise here. What could I even have? I'll have a lot of targets. Ooh, Angel of Sanctions. Man, Angel of Sanctions was pretty close. Does Flicker Wiz buy me a turn? I don't think so. Palace Jailer buy me a turn? Oh no, Angel of Sanction does buy me a turn, right? I just take the... I take a token? No, if I take a token, I'm dead. Oh no, yeah, Angel of Sanction buys me a turn. I just have to take the Vanguard. And then chump the one they pump. If I had 1 more life, I would be in not the worst shape. I could just take Elspeth. Alright. Plow under, bye-bye. Bribery, bye-bye. Master in. Should have taken a better look at their deck. I didn't see what else they had. Probably Chandra. And that too. Did anyone pay more attention than I did and saw what they had in their deck? Maybe I should have countered the spear. It felt right. It felt like it was in the curve. Like, did anyone see if they had any artifacts, for instance? I was literally paying no attention. Not very strong. I'm gonna board out Nexus of Fate. They had a Stone Forge. That's a good point. Ancient Grudge? I don't know. That Fate Feathers? They're on Vivian Reed. They have a few flyers too. That's 42. Probably need a basic mountain if I'm gonna do that. Maybe just cut that stupid Arbor Elf. Well, it's been kind of good, even with very few. That Jit is sort of fire and ice. Yeah, I don't think that's enough to bring in Ancient Grudge. I have Manglehorn and stuff. Alright, thank you. Too many mana, too many lands. I need to cut a land. Spell Pierce not great. I don't know. I died to Elspeth. And I drew Spell Pierce and used it. Elspeth's just the scariest card, I think. But I agree it's not great. They might hardcast. I don't know, they had a few spells. I think Spell Pierce is okay. My deck's so expensive. I don't want to board out the cheap cards. Maybe I don't need the red cards. I think they're probably good though. Rigorous kind of bad, I think. Primal's Command's probably pretty mediocre. And then I need to cut a land. I mean, even Counterspell's not great. Huh. So I have no green mana, but I have turn 1 tracker? Is that a keep? Cura. Oh yeah, Cura is bad. Oh. Snap keep. Alright. Snap keep has been called. Turn 1 Okapi. Okapi! You're probably terrified. Classic. Classic draw steps. Right on time. Smug. Smug Ugin. Classic Eugene's. Do I have a Wasteland? Yeah, I mean, Wasteland doesn't... Don't want to spend a turn wastelanding my Taiga. I'm fine with that. I think I'm happy if they go wasteland. Lotus Petal Blade Splicer is not super scary for now. Alright, that was a good draw, obviously. I was like, I don't have that many spells, but you never know. Never know when Arbor Elf's gonna show up. How big does he get? 4/4, right? No, I'm still not out of the woods. Beats by Dre. And Chandra though. Chandra minus. Should be in pretty good shape. Add X mana, X creature. So it costs me 2 mana to do that. Alright. It does Chandra, right? Minus X, X damage to each creature. That is free. Okay. Don't misclick, don't misclick, don't misclick, don't misclick, don't misclick. Alright, we dodged the misclicks. They get to, if they have a black mana, they get to finish my Chandra off, but it cost them their turn. Not too worried. I think you have like Angel of Sanctions too. Angel of Sanctions would be pretty good right now. I guess I just draw land and Wildfire, and then I get my Chandra and an empty board. Alright, I have a feeling I'm gonna be okay, but I mean I could just draw Terrible for the rest of the game. I have not. Oh no, I'm one short. Should I chart a course first? Should I Kodoma's Reach first? Oh, and I guess I could just Kodoma's Reach and get an island. I'm dumb. Get like island and... Oh, I get a bunch of clothes too. Just say go. Kinda wanna play Cura first. Until your next turn for an all damage that you dealt to and dealt by target permanent and open and controls. Is that dumb? It's not dumb, right? Could go Xenagos into Cura. Alright, hopefully that doesn't horrendously backfire. I guess they could have like a Sword to Plowshare and Sword in response. And I don't get the mana. Manatize, yeah. That'd be kind of justice. Spectral Procession. Big sigh. Why the big sigh, Gab? I don't know. Let me read that card. Choose 4 cards you control. Bad sequencing? Why was Ugin GG? I don't get it. Okay, I've stacked a clue to keep the tracker. Do I care about the tracker with feathers on it? We miss out on mana? I don't understand what people are talking about. I'm just so confused right now. I'm honestly just so confused. Ugin 0 and I don't know. I don't even think that's better. But whatever. I don't know. How is my play not better than Ugin? Oh, it doesn't matter, yeah. Let's focus on game 3. They do have Blade Splicer too. Maybe I do want the Ancient Grudge. Also, the equipments are super scary. Oh, they have that. Is that an enchantment or an artifact or both? The Heliod. The Heliod thing. Oh, we said Cura. Cura is kind of good this game. I don't think it's good though. Cura is kind of irrelevant in this game. Is Ancient Grudge overkill or? It's an enchantment artifact, yeah. Let's see if the mana is decent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sources of green. I think 1 mountain is good, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sources of blue. I have counterspell. I guess I don't want to counterspell on turn 2 usually, maybe a bit later. Primal Command, Primal Command, Primal Command. Alpest is their scarier card, but it goes back on top. Doesn't buy me that much turn. I think it's too expensive for what it does. Yeah, but the problem is if they draw the Angel, I have no good targets for Bribery. Alright, I'm going to do that. I was going to say no Mox. I actually do have a Mox. I'm trying to think how many artifacts I have. I have the 2 Mox. Thinking about imprinting first for knowledge. What do you think? Imprint first for knowledge and cast Chart a Course? Imprint Slime? So the thing is, if I go turn 1 Chart a Course, I might be able to find a turn 2 play, and then I go Garruk into Acidic Slime. I think Slime's really strong against them. If I imprint Slime, I get to go Chart a Course into First of Knowledge. And then I... Could have gotten Taiga too. Kodoma's Reach. Manglehorn. Whoever said imprint Acidic Slime's looking pretty smart right now. If they play Blade Slicer after I discarded Manglehorn, it's gonna feel bad. Spirit. Wow. Yellowhat. Wow. It's not even that good, but it buys me a bit of time. So, both case, I'm going to lose my Garruk. One case, I get a 2-2 and they have a bunch of flyers. So, do I want a 2-2 or do I want them to have -1 token? Probably -1 token. It's not great, but... yeah, I agree. Less tokens to protect the next Garruk. Spear? Silverblade. Oh, Silverblade's huge beating. Not the greatest Garruk ever. Kind of want to lead with Slime. They have a few expensive scary cards. Garruk kind of protects itself right now. Maybe I need to play Garruk and hope they don't have anything good. So I play Acidic Slime, I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage too. It's a lot of damage. If I play Garruk, I potentially take 0 damage. Alright, I'm just going to play Garruk. I think I just have to not play Scared and hope they don't have a great hand. I think playing Slime is just super mediocre. Of course. Man. And I was a bit greedy. I could have fetched Taiga with Windswept Heath and then Mountain with Foothills, but I was a bit worried about Wasteland. I guess I shouldn't have been. I misplayed. I'm gonna draw a double red spell and I'm gonna lose because I didn't fetch Taiga with the Windswept Heath. Yeah, I mean, their draw was pretty good for a stupid white deck. Plus they had like Spectral Procession against my Garruk Relentless draw, which was like perfect. Maybe I played bad. Maybe I was supposed to just not play the Garruk and save it. But I don't think so. It's so annoying. They have like, I feel like Elspeth's their like kind of their only good card in a way. Anytime I play against these Wise decks, I always just lose to Elspeth. That's it. But they're not killing Garruk? Okay. This is atrocious! They're just letting me draw free cards? Oh man. Well, they deserve to lose now. I mean, they're not gonna lose, but... this is one of the worst plays I've ever seen. Yeah, it doesn't matter. This is literally the worst play I've ever seen in my life. You don't even have to kill Garruk, just at least attack it with the 1/1 double strike to put it at 2 counters, and I can't use the minus ability. Oh, this is pretty tilting. Oh, at least I didn't draw anything good. I don't even think I can draw anything. I guess I should have fetched for Taiga first, maybe? Can I draw a single card to get me out of this? No, literal 0. Alright, GG's. I did play, not getting Taiga was the Windswept Heath was really bad play though. It could have easily cost me the game. It gave me like no outs too. What happened to the modern grind? I don't know. People love the vintage cube. I think I might play the Modern Challenge tomorrow, though. I never play these challenges, but might start doing that. Apes of Wrath. Is that you, Wrath? Wrath of Wrath? Apes of Wrath? Imprinted slime was a big one. On Mangalhorn wouldn't have done anything. First for knowledge? Yeah. No, I agree. I agree. Because, like, my plan in the matchup is basically get to 6 mana to Chandra Wildfire, I think. I should play with that in mind. Yeah, I think I played bad. I agree. I played bad. I agree, I played bad. I agree. Would slime eating their mainland have mattered? Yeah. I mean, I said it. I mean, if they have land number 4 plus Elspeth, I'm gonna wish I'd played differently, but I felt like by doing that, I just put my back to the wall. I'm in just as bad of a spot, honestly. No, I think I played bad. I think not keeping first for knowledge was a mistake. A lot of my cards don't matter in the matchup. Like all my, yeah, the cards that matter are like Wildfire and Chandra 6 and a few others, but even Acidic Slime is like so mediocre. Even if you get an equipment, like Slime doesn't even trade with any. All their creatures have like first strike, double strike. I don't know. Slow down, buddy. El Clasico. Alright, it's fine. I'll just play Plow Under next turn, I guess. Plow Under into Teferi feels kind of bad. Not gonna lie. Oh well, I got tricked into drafting green cards. And I'm paying the price. I mean, Plow Under does so little. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna attack Teferi. Worried that you wouldn't top first. I guess they don't have Lightning Bolt in their deck. I think you just go with Revine and hope to have a bunch of reactive cards or awkward removal or all of that stuff. Cloud Skate. Sure. Revine Plan is a bit less tempting now that they have a Chum Blocker as well. I guess the plan is just to get to Ugin and hope they just don't have a counter spell. There's not that many counter spells in the cube. I mean, counter spell, discard spell. Seems unlikely to just have nothing. Brutal. Sword and Fire and Ice in the 2 creature deck. Nice. Can't even regrow fetch land because I have no forest left in my deck. Regrow Pierce. I think I'd regrow Plow Under. Make them believe I'm going to play Plow Under next turn. When in fact, Could have gotten back Spout Pierce too. That's definitely reasonable. And even if I resolve a Nugan, I have 6 freaking cards in hand and a top. And Ugin will be on 2. I'm probably still gonna lose, but at least there's a chance. You need to like not have a counter spell, not have a burn spell, not have a haste creature, not have I don't even know. They could have Ancient Grudge was a trigger on the stack. It's pretty sick. Sophie. I was wondering what you were talking about earlier when you said Sophie in chat. I was like, so who's Sophie? You know you're old when you don't know that stuff. I mean, even now they just equip Stoneforge and have to minus Ugin. Get rid of my Ugin. I just have Raging Ravine to... Alright, never mind. I was going to set Raging Ravine to block. Oh wow, Chalice into equip. Optimize. I need a good draw. One counter. If I had one more counter on Ugin, I might have a shot. They have Batterskull in hand, which they can hardcast next turn. Plus, when I can't chomp, it has pro red. Good point. You make a valid point. What's left in our deck is an out. I have a Bribery. I have Nexus of Fate. It's not really an out. Hello? Yeah, I'm not even sure what I can draw besides Bribery for something absurd. Kind of ironic. All the Mox, all the best cards in my deck, do nothing. Mox clearly overrated. Alright, Vivian Rate seems good. Master might just be good. Ancient Grudge seems pretty good. Leovolt's kind of nice too. I think Kozilek too. Games might go long. What did they play? Chandra, Teferi. Kozilek's actually too expensive. I think Nexus of Fate's just garbage in my deck. Bribery. I didn't see any good targets. I'm assuming they have something good. Like Cloudskate, Jace, Stoneforge Mystic. I don't have an equipment to get a Stoneforge Mystic. Would have easily won if we just kept Regrowth. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Oh yeah. I was being fancy. Burning plus Plow Under. I don't want double red. I just need a like fast top Sylvan or Tracker. I don't know. Plow Under. I just didn't. Yeah, I don't like Plow Under. Just bad card. I think Bribery's probably mediocre too. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Let's see if I can find another Mox. I have a pretty good start too. So I could go like Burst for Knowledge, discard Chrome Mox and keep all the value. Or I could go Imprint Burst for Knowledge, Cura minus. I think I like playing Chrome Mox. Maybe play Chrome Mox with Cura. Imprint Cura, main phase Factor Fiction, next turn play Garuk. Keeping all the value. I'm afraid I'm gonna have too much value if I do that. But maybe not. Alright, I'll keep all the value. I actually don't mind it. I don't think I'm in that big of a rush. As I'll main phase it in case I drew mocks, my other mocks. It's kind of gross. It's not that bad. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but... Do you think they reprint Undermine, that they reprinted Absorb? I don't think so, just because they already had the blue-black cards in the last set. I was surprised they reprinted Absorb and not Undermine. I always thought that if they were going to reprint one of the two, they would reprint Undermine. I thought Undermine might just be a worse card than Absorb, and Absorb was a bit too good. I guess we'll see. It's kind of scary. Jeskai Control is already kind of the best deck. One of the best decks. I think Absorb's a bit better than Sabotage. Is Absorb better than Surveil 1? I mean, I think gaining free life is better than Surveilling 1. But then there's the mana cost, so... hard to know. Sure. Pretty impressive how none of my cards do anything. My deck sucks. That's what happens when you put Cure out of Crashing Wave in your Vintage Cube deck. Absorb in Modern Blue-White Control. I've played Disallow and it wasn't the worst. But Absorb with Field of Ruin seems rough. Alright, what's the play here? Garug does nothing. Cura doesn't do much either. Master of the Wildland kind of keeps them busy, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't do much either. Yeah, I don't think Absorb is necessarily better than Disallow. Hey, Justin. The new art is garbage. Did I even see the new art? I must have seen the new art. Alright, I definitely don't want that. I guess I'm okay. I just need to... yeah, I just need to ponder, shuffle, hope there's a Manglehorn. Sylvan Library doesn't do that much. Pretty unlucky. I have Grudge, Manglehorn, Acidic Slime. Just nothing. Imagine if I just have a Grudge this game. Just GG. Do I know the barrel? I don't know. No, what's the barrel? Is that a Moto nickname? I think the card people should be worried about is the Explore card. This Turbo Fog that gets a instant speed Explore seems... it's so good with Teferi too. I don't know. I think they messed up. We'll see. I've been wrong. I've been aggressively wrong before. And I'll probably be aggressively wrong again, but I think they really mixed up with the Explorer. Sword of Fire and Ice just owns me. Alright. I think I'll Lacey have 2+ and hope I have not that. Okay. A really bad Explorer. Manland Jace. I don't think that does enough for me. I think I need to dig. I mean, getting rid of Jace is nice, but I have bigger problems. He was my last match from yesterday night. He was a beneficiary of all the punts yesterday. Well, Merry Christmas to him. Hope he enjoyed the free wins. His deck was sweet. Cura stops the sword, does it? I mean, it still dies. He still attacks Cura, right? Yeah, that's true. You can target sword, but all he has to do is attack Cura and it dies. So I think minus was actually better, but that's a good point. I definitely didn't realize you could plus the sword, or didn't think about it. Bit late. A bit tardy. Should I even bother? I'm not even gonna bother. Alright, GG's.